Hey, this is Kazi Azmir and I am a freelance copywriter, and in this video together you and I will do a copywriting for a lead generation page step by step. Let's imagine we will write a copy for a lead generation page for a locksmith service company, and this locksmith service company is trying to get emails from prospects by giving them a valuable digital guide. Let's call this guide Locksmith Service Buying Guide. And we'll write the copy in AIDCA copywriting formula. AIDCA stands for attention, interest, desire, conviction, and action. So let's write some copy. Alright, I'm on my desktop and we will write the copy in the Google Doc. Let's write the headline. We'll try to grab our readers A. A stands for attention, so let's write thinking thinking about buying locksmith. So let's make it a title, Georgia, and bold it, and let's interline it. Okay, this is our headline. So the main purpose of a headline is to get the reader's attention. The headline has to be simple and on point. In this headline, we are clearly defining our target audience, meaning that we are clearly asking them if you are among those people who are in need of buying locksmith services for their apartment or their office, but don't know where to start or how to start. So in this headline, we are clearly defining our target audience and what to expect from our product. So now next is I. I stands for interest. Now we will try to keep our readers interested so that they keep reading our copy. Let's write this. We got is all you need to make the right decision. Okay, so this is our body copy. Let's make it a little bit interesting. Okay, make it headline 1 and make it with free bold so that people can focus on that. Okay, so let's elaborate a little more on this. We know your struggles. We know how hard find the right locksmith who will. Now it's time for some bullet points. Bullet point number 1, take the right decision between repairing your lock or replacing your keys. So this free guide is all you need to make the right decision. We know your struggles. We know how hard it is to missed it. It is to find the right locksmiths who will take the right decision between repairing your lock or replacing your keys. Okay, up next, open your logs without damaging the door. Open your logs without damaging the doors. Do locksmith service without scamming you or taking extra money. Do locksmith service without scamming you or taking extra money. So let's finish this paragraph. That's why we are offering you this free guide. The only the only reason behind this guide is to help you make the decision when it comes to buying the best locksmith service. That's why we are offering you this free guide. The only reason behind this guide is to help you make the right decision when it comes to buying the best locksmith service. Okay, so in this section we wrote about the pain points of our target audience and how we will solve the problems for them. This will keep the reader's attention. And we wrote in bullet points so that it's easier for the eyes to read and understand. See the bullet points? Yes. So after that, it's time for D. D stands for desire, or you can say details. To solve the reader's problem, we need to show them what we are giving them as a solution to the problem. Let's write inside you will learn. Let's write inside the guide. The guide. Let's make it headline and make it italic. You learn, and let's use bullets one more time to make it easier to read and understand. Alright, so we wrote about the values we are giving to our readers, or you can say potential customers. This will bring out an emotion called a desire. And again, you can see I used bullet points to make it easier to understand and to write clearly the copy. And okay, so now it's time for C. C stands for conviction. In this part we will write, we'll try to convince our readers to prove them this product actually works, because otherwise why would someone trust us to give their email, right? So if you have some sort of testimonials, you can use them. Let's imagine we have a testimonial, and that is something like this. This guide, let's say this testimonial is from Jimmy, helped me a lot.
I was moving to a new apartment and really needed to learn about how to secure our home with smart locks and how to find the right locksmith for this. This guy helped us find the locksmith, find the best help us find the best locksmith service for this. Okay, let's end the testimonial. I think this is gonna work. And Jim. Okay, so this was our conviction part. Let's make it italic. So you can use this kind of testimonials to convince the audience to get their emails or buy something from you. This establishes brand authority and makes you more trustworthy. Alright, and now for our finishing we need another A, and this A stands for action. Let's write locksmith service buying guide. Okay, so let's make it another title. Georgia, make it boom. Alright, I love using graphics in my copy. It makes it looks more compelling. Let's use a picture of a book and add a small table to make it easier to understand and make it compelling, I guess. Pixabay book 2D. I don't know if it's going to work or not. Pixabay book. Alright, let's use this picture. How do I? Oh, it's soft. It's just a picture for this guide we are using. This is not a mandatory stuff. This is not copywriting, but I love using this. Alright. Let's call our readers to action. Enter your valid email here, and let's use a table where they will put their emails. So table 1, I need to come on. Yeah, so this is our table, and let's do the actual call to action. Download call to action button, I should say, instantly. Alright, let's make it a colorful. Alright, so this is our action section, or you can call it call to action. In this part we are driving our focus of our audience to take the necessary action, and that is downloading the the guide, the lead generation guide, locksmith service buying guide. So let's recap. Okay, so we are writing a lead generation page for a free guide, and that is a locksmith service buying guide, and we used a copywriting formula named AIDCA for this project. We start with A for attention. We used the headline as our attention grabber. Next is I. I stands for interest. We try to keep our readers interested in reading the whole copy by talking about their pains and needs in the first part of the body copy and showing them the solution to the pains. Up next is D. D stands for desire. We talked about what they are getting inside the guide and their solution to the pains right here. This was the second part of the body copy. And finally A. Wait. After that, we used C. C stands for conviction. We used a testimonial to convince them that this guide is actually legit. And finally, A, another A for action. In this part, we called them to take the necessary action, and that is downloading the guide instantly using their emails. With this, we conclude our raw copywriting process.
Alright guys, that's it for today's video. Thanks for watching. Thumbs if you learned something new today, and subscribe if you want to learn more about copywriting. Peace.